We are in Yakima, Washington at Yakima Generator. Yeah, where's the sign? Somewhere back there. It's hard to see, it's so bright. But anyway, Spike's generator was acting a little goofy. It's got a loose connection in it, so we figure while we're already out here in the Pacific Northwest to come up here, because these guys I bought parts from, they've always been nice to me and I think they're pretty honest and competent guys. So they are looking into Spike's generator. And then hopefully this week we're gonna have a new member of the family. So we'll see what happens with that. But for now, it is cold and this is not California. But anyway, hopefully they'll get Spike's generator tuned up a little better. Peace. All right, so these great guys over here at Yakima Generator up here in Yakima, Washington, and I hope I'm saying Yakima right. But
yep, you got it.
This technician, Ken here, is excellent. He found some problems with the pins that were loose, and then also there was a relay that was bad, which was causing my glow plugs not to work in the fuel pump, not to prime the lift pump or whatever. So he's found that problem, went through it real good here, and I think we're going to hold off on doing the oil filler tube. The oil filler tube on these things are a known defect where they kind of dry rot and, you know, crack, and then that when the oil leaks out, because obviously there's cracks and voids in the rubber. So, but they would have to pull the whole unit to get to that, and that's just not something that we need to do at this point, I don't think. It's not too bad. So, and it's a lot of labor and expense, and we're just going to hold off on doing that right now. But as far as the generator starting and operating, it's going to be a little bit happier than it was before. So, big shout out to these guys for helping me with that, and highly recommend these guys if you need a part for your generator. They got good prices, good service. The guy I dealt with before for many years is named Dave in the main office, and he always helps me out, gives me a little advice, and sells me a part and helps keep me going. So thumbs up to these guys, and hopefully we can get her back alive again. Shalom. So just a quick recap, guys, about Yakima Generator up there in Washington. Great guys. My bill came up to be around $300-ish. I did 2.5 hours worth of labor, plus I did an air filter, some new brushes that go onto the stator inside the generator, which is the part that spins. Those wear out and they can cause you issues if they're not right. They're real simple to fix, so you could do it yourself. And also I did a new exhaust hanger and a new relay, which I think was a big culprit of my problem, was the relay. And there's a little relay in that genset that's on the left side of the genset. There's a door that has 4 screws. This is on a Quit Diesel 5500. And a relay in there that activates the glow plugs. So when the computer calls for the glow plugs to come on, it trips that relay. Well, there was corrosion on the relay, and I'm thinking maybe that relay is what led me to believe that the plug was loose, because when I would move the plug, it would work and then not work and work and not work. But all that stuff is kind of nested together. So I wonder if I was moving the relay, causing it to work and not work, which was, I think the relay is also cause for the prime. Not sure on that. But either way, the relay was replaced, and man, that generator worked way better after that. It worked when I brought it in there, but it just didn't work good, especially in the cold, because the glow plugs weren't firing. So now everything fires, and they told me that rarely will the glow plugs go out. So if you're having problems with your generator, check the relays, and also you know, check the glow plug circuit if it's not starting well in the cold for make sure that there's 12 volts going to the glow plug circuit. So anyway, right now I'm pretty happy with the generator. I mean, it worked better than it ever did. I have an automatic start system on it, and it every time it called for power, it just came on all through the night. And that's a real good way to test it, is that automatic start, to just keep trying it at different times through the night, and it worked flawlessly. So big shout out to Yakima and those guys up there, Yakima Generator. So anyway, it was worth it. Please like, rate, and subscribe this video. Share it if you know other RVers. Appreciate the love, support. Take care.